Hey folks, it's Dom here, and today we're back with another Gwent video, and we've got a Witcher deck, but for Northern Realms, and wow, this one is just probably one of my favourites. So it's all about completely flooding your board with Witchers, and then just buffing them all up, and then using Uprising to get a massive Scytheman drop. I hope you guys do enjoy this one, because, you know, it's one of these decks that I really hope gets a lot of views, just because it's really fun to play, and I hope you guys consider playing it as well. Obviously, if you enjoy it, liking, subscribing, sharing always just massively helps me out. And other than that, let's get on to the video. Oh, wow. Okay, we're up against Syndicate. Nice.
It's war you want? Then war you shall have.
I do like a good match against Syndicate. Emphasis on good match. Right, got a nice few set of cards here. We'll get rid of target practice. Now, what I'd really like in hand would be a Griffin Witcher. Guess maybe try and fish out with the Adept. No. Fortune Teller. Nah. Okay, well, we have got Selective Mutation. But then again, with Selective Mutation, we don't have an Adept in hand, but it would give us a lot of good targets for the Adepts. Oh, well. Right, well, I mean, Griffin Witcher Mentor, we won't get his bonus, but it could be a nice little opener to see if we get a different kind of unit.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
We do not want Fortune Teller. And then we can start getting our Drummer Boy stuff on next turn. I'm kind of interested to see what this is going to be, because you don't really see Jackpot around. Now, what do we have with Adrenaline in deck that we could actually grab? Mentor Vesemir is probably like the only real... I mean, Oral Griffin Witcher, obviously. But they're like our two proper targets for it. Oh, okay. Right, that Fortune Teller might be quite important. Right, let's just start getting our boosts on. And we're going to buff the Temerian Drummer because it means that most of their removal is going to be quite useless against it. I'm kind of really upset I didn't keep an Adept now. Okay.
Product needs to hit the streets of Dawn. That clear?
We'll keep that in mind. See, we've got a lot of units, but we don't want to play many of them. I suppose if we do Selective Mutation, we can use Geralt Quen to kind of get... Or if we do Geralt Quen this turn... Now, is it best to go for an Adept or go for just a regular Witcher? I think we'll go for an Adept.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
They'll probably play another failed experiment this turn or something else that wants to be poisoned because they've got Gellert down. It's going to be interesting to see like one of these decks because I've not been able to run a successful like Syndicate poison deck. So we're going to go with Selective Mutation. We're very likely to take... Yeah, we'll take Mentor, because Mentor's good. And... Ooh. I might put back Keldar, actually. Just because he's not going to be that great in this situation.
I don't train on the cone! I hate it!
And then we'll
Climbing's the easy bit.
flip that over.
Down's another matter.
Although I kind of now want Keldar just for the sake of more Witchers. I'm guessing they've only got 2 units down, or 2 big units. We could use Geralt round 1 to get rid of one of them. But that does seem like a big spend. I think for this matchup, we might want Fortune Teller. Just for the sake of Veil. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? I do kind of want to push them a bit and see what we can get out of them. But then again, we don't really have the most push-worthy hand here. I mean, they took the pass on their own terms. They just got out that round as soon as possible. I feel like they want... Because the thing is, if we just pass straight away, we guarantee getting last say. But at the same time... Oh, it's tough. Because the thing is, if this is the ultimate salamander, poison, everything, wombo combo, all of this that we got here isn't going to be that worthwhile. So...
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
Let's push them this round and see what we can do. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have too many, like, good swarm mechanics at the moment. They're clearly looking at it as if they want to get rid of it. Tell you what, I don't think I want to push this round. Yeah, because even if they do have... Because we are 2 cards down, realistically. We'll play these 2 just to get things out of them.
Comb. I hate it.
But yeah, if we go any further down, we'd be pushing to win. While if they do have the old Salamander Veil technique, we do have a Geralt Eden here to stop them. We don't have that much removal, really, actually. And it's not like shield works against Veil. Just gonna need to make sure we got a big swing at the very end, then. Also need to make sure that we don't have too many cards which solely rely on adrenaline in hand. Well, that's something with, yeah, stolen mutagens, is that they've got so much, like, green. We can safely do this. They have to play another card now. Because, yeah, if they go with green mutagen and give, like, lots of Veil, there's some crazy stuff they can do. And they drop down the sausage maker.
It's a secret family recipe.
That's a weird card to see. They haven't used that much, like, that many expensive cards. We've only used Quen, really. Although Quen is a very nice card. So, don't need 2 witches, or of them. And, ooh. The hand's looking good, to be honest. I mean, Berengar's always appreciated. But, nah, we'll keep it. We can work with this. Because we don't really have any way of quickly killing that. So they are actually going to be gaining lots of coins. I guess if we get down Kaerseren, or Soren, whatever it's called, we can get down a Griffin Witcher and then slowly start to
see it getting any
do
better
some
than
chip.
this.
Things I don't even want to like buff this because they could have. Is it Bloody Good Fun? It's the one where they just spend all their coins to destroy a unit. I mean, I might use that on Keldar just because obviously he's quite valuable. And then hopefully we can get some Griffin Witcher Adept combo off. It's just making sure that we don't completely flood our board. Sly Seductress, yeah, they'll be getting points, but we've got Eden.
Shh, my noble knight. Be still.
We don't care about them getting too many points. I mean, I guess getting down the Lil Witches isn't too much of an issue.
Season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
And I guess we'll buff Vesemir just in case we forget to like actually kind of take all the buffs off our deck with Erland, or if anything happens there. Thing is, I mean, I'm obviously quite cautious that they are just going to poison everything. But then again, with some of the cards they're playing, I'm honestly not too sure. I mean, Jackpot obviously is just so useful for it. And as we don't really have any big removal cards, we can't even just play like a Roland. Okay, Geralt will be able to get rid of one of them. Depending on what row they don't buff as much. Oh, fun. The one unit we want to get rid of.
Knight of the Pendulum. I'm much better at that.
And we'll get down Griffin Witchrat up next and then just start kind of getting our board going. It also means that Vesemir Mentor can be quite spicy. I mean, part of me's thinking it's actually better to put the Witcher trio on the back row, just so we always have space to put our units down. Especially as we got Kaer Seren on board this round.
Many of ours have died of late.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Yeah, I'm going to start to slightly fill up that row. Again, this is fine. Their boosts are fine. They're not an issue for us. And if we play that, they're on the back row. That means we get 3 more kind of Witcher juniors. And that all seems to work out nicely. I think Vesemir Mentor's probably... I mean, I guess we could go over Erland if we're just going to ignore immunity. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, come back, please. Yes. Very nice card.
You, yes, you. Have you made your offering?
I mean, I guess I can go over Erland while there's more cards in the deck. Yeah, we can save Mentor for when we've got more
We've to rise above,
Witches on the back.
go beyond, become more.
Can I come down now?
I do like the Syndicate music. I find it really nice to listen to. Although at the same time, it's also quite an intense one. So it really kind of gets me in the zone and thinking like, oh god, what's going on? Again, we still haven't seen that many golds, which is it's weird and concerning. And none of the golds that they played are really that expensive.
Think you can keep up with the Novigrad
Right.
lads?
Well, this is good to see because it means that we're probably going to Oh, it's random, isn't it? We just have enough time to do it. So let's get these lovely gentlemen out.
Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
And that's not even going to get that much of a boost, but still nice to get. Gives us a nice little lead.
But I don't train on the comb. I hate it.
Geralt of Rivia on this, I guess, is a good little move. It's that back row. Yes.
Life's
Just
short.
good.
Enjoy it.
In fact, we might want to hold off killing this, actually. Just so they kind of stick to the back row a bit more. Obviously, we're going to pluck out that tax collector.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
Not much left of that world.
Here we go. Look at these Witcher
The
combos.
windmill. It sticks spin around and smash.
Ah, 1 health. It's a bit annoying, but Oh well. It's a shame we have no way of like leeching their coins. I do kind of fear the big poisonous salamander coming down. I mean, as long as salamander doesn't get played, we're good. We can take this. Just to clarify, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Any last words?
Right, we take this. We take this.
If you're not fast enough, the windmiller hit you. Hard.
This is actually genuinely intense. Like, these last two cards could completely just flip it. And because we haven't seen that many golds, oh my god, I'm actually just... I'm kind of worried. Okay. I have a feeling they wanted to do the salamander combo, but they were unable to. Yeah, this is... Yeah, all of a sudden I'm no longer as worried as I was.
You, yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Right, well, we'll save it, Eden.
Hey, I can see Kaer Seren from here.
No, I never underwent mutation, but I'm still a Witcher, damn it!
And there we go. Pluck that down.
Aye.
Jesus, these points. I mean, wow. And then just Eden in the back row, and... I mean, they can't even double Salamander with what they've got, which is the one thing I could see. Ah, well, we got an 8 there, which is a clutch, and we got 20 on the front row.
I hate portals.
Good try. That was a good try from them. I enjoyed that a lot.
Any last words?
Witchers versus the Firesworn Chads, I guess. Well, how about that? Well, that was definitely a very fun deck to play. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. If you want to try out for yourself, the link to the deck will be in the description of this video. Other than that, have a nice day, and I'll catch you next time.